Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. How does it go? Cheerio. What's up, Buttercup? Okay, so we are doing the water signs. We're going to do Cancer's, Pisces, Scorpio. We're going to start off with Cancer, but we're going to get the heart chakra incense lit first because everything we do is from the heart, right? It's out of all unconditional love. Now, Cancer is the fourth house, which is about the stability of the home life, right? They are the nurturer. Hold on. they're they're more about the inner world of who they are, right? It's like the home. The home is where the heart is, but they're also their ruling planet is the moon, okay? And the moon is all about illuminating them fears, the illusions, getting rid of the fantasies and stuff like that. So it's a direct reflection of Cancers. You have a lot of healing that needs to be done too, because you tend to hold a lot of your emotions in because you're the nurturer of the home front, right? Give me a second here. If I can't get this one lit, I gotta go get a different lighter. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, water signs. We'll get some Palo Santos going here to get the protection. Okay. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell so you know when I go live. Don't forget to share the video so that the other water signs can be able to get the messages for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. And these are going to be timestamped down in the description box. Just remember that I don't reach out to anybody. If anybody wants to get a hold of me, go down in the description. My email is down there. You can email me. I will never interfere on anybody's energy. The people who are portraying to be me, just know that I will say it to you right here on live, showing my face of who I am. So if you see somebody posing as me, putting pictures up or copying my content because I have copyrights protection and everything, make sure you report it, okay? I will never give you any phone numbers to call. I never ask you for anything unless, like I said, it's directly right here. So, and that's confirmation. I will never do any of that. So anybody who is misinterpreting who I am, just know I speak it right here. So there's some for you, some for me. And anybody who wants to leave a donation, for the reads, to show your appreciation for energetically and intuitively getting the message to give you to put the puzzle pieces in your life, down in the description box. When you click on that little arrow down on the more, it'll pop up and go all the way down to the bottom of the description. It'll have my email and it'll have my Cash App, and any donation is very much appreciated. As we all know, things are hard at this time, but it's mainly showing your appreciation and sowing your seeds. So let's get into the water signs. We're going to start off with Cancer. We're going to give 4 shuffles. What do we need to know, Father, about Cancer? What do we need to know about Cancer besides we know that they're the 4th house? They are very stable when it comes to their home life. I'm also hearing they're a cardinal sign. Okay, so a cardinal sign is very important. But yeah, they're the nurturer. They're the nurturer. So they're always protecting their home front. Always, caring about their home front when it comes to it. So we're going to find out here. All right, what do we need to know for the headspace of the Cancer? What do we need to know for the heart space of the Cancer? Hold on. And what do we need to know that's in the body or the soul for Cancer. Okay. So our overall energy is you are the manifester of your prosperity. You are manifesting your happiness by keeping your emotions inside. You don't speak a lot of your emotions. You are that nurturer. So it's like the problems that you have, you don't put out there to people. It's like you always make sure that the home front is stable, that your friend groups are stable. I'm also hearing, you could be that little comedian. You could be that resource that helps people get the resources that they need. Okay, Cancer. So let's find out what is in your headspace. Ooh, okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, so Cancers, when it comes to the communication, because the Eight of Wands is all about the communication, this is something that you need to change and have the willpower to take the motion to move forward and battle through these emotions, because that is one thing that is holding you back when it comes to your headspace. It's like it's almost like a computer, it's like it gets so full of information and hurt to where your solar plex is full and stuff. But Father is saying, listen, have that willpower to trust and believe that communication. It's time to take that motion to be able to battle through these feelings, to be able to heal yourself. Okay, let's see what's in the heart. Yeah, and what we have in the heart, we have the King of Coins and the Six of Pentacles. So this is being very disciplined and controlled when it comes to your emotions. It's like you're the nurturer and you don't want people to know all about your biz, right? But it's being able to understand that in your power, you have to be able to release them. You have to become deeply rooted and grounded, not just in your home life, but in your emotions, okay? It's like you need to stay grounded. You need to know that you're having this growth, right? Because the Six of Pentacles you are the giver. You are very generous, you are very charitable. It's like when it comes to the home front, it's like you are willing to put in the hard work, to fix things, to do what you need to do, right? But when it comes to your headspace, you need to start being able to take the motion to communicate your feelings and stop holding them in. So let's see what we have for your body, your soul. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Hermit. This is exactly what I was just talking about. It's like you need to see things in a different perspective and stop holding your emotions in solitude. Confirmation. Stop holding your emotions in solitude, because with the Stag, you are the leader, right? You know how to communicate. You're a great communicator, and you need to take motion to be able to release them emotions that you are carrying and that you are holding on down in your third chakra, which is your solar plex, right? You need to be able to put these things to rest, because I'm also hearing that Cancer, you're holding something in since the loss of a crossed over loved one, okay? And it's time to use them resources that you give everybody else and apply it to your own life and take that motion to battle through and communicate what is on your mind when it comes to these emotions, okay? It's going to change your world, because this is all about growth, right? This is all about growth and standing in your power, but being deeply rooted and guided, because you are a great influence, okay? But you also have to do the work on yourself, Cancers. You can't just help everybody else and be that nurturer to everybody else and then you not do your work, because it's like with your planet being moon, you need to illuminate them fears. You need to illuminate the illusions in your life, and you need to be able to see at the horizon that there's going to be something much greater for you. Okay, so let's get in to see what house that we are dealing with for Cancer. Okay, what are we dealing for with Cancer? The 12th house. Okay, so we're dealing with the Pisces. So you're dealing with another water sign. Okay, so this could be somebody that's born from February 19th to March 20th. Okay, they're immutable, right? But the 12th house, it says, this is an area of your life that is overwhelming to you. You yield to a greater cause or power. So This is very overwhelming for you to be able to communicate them deep emotions that you hold back. But you need to have the willpower to have that growth in order to stand in your power and be very disciplined and controlled when it comes to it, right? You need to be able to be that quick thinker and see it from a different perspective, because you are a great influence, okay? You have a lot of unconditional love, Cancer. But the 12th house is time. This is telling you, because the 12th house in Pisces represents mental health, okay? It's also about that spiritual life, okay? It's like you have to trust and believe that your kindred loved ones that are in heaven are looking down on you, and they're saying for your own mental health, you need to be able to communicate these, okay? So let's find out, what is the planet card? What is the planet card that we have that's interacting with that, with Cancer? Sorry. Who is working with Cancer? Okay, and this is Mercury. Good old Mercury, good old Mercury, because this is all about, you could be dealing with some type of Gemini, okay? Some type of Gemini born in June. It's all about the expression, right? It's you needing to be able to come together, whoever you're around, and express them feelings. You need to be able to open it up. And this says how you think, communicate, write it, talk it, and travel to much greater depths, because you need to be able to communicate this. You need to stop holding it in. And Pisces is all about going with the flow with things, right? So it's like they're really encouraging you to be able to move forward and learn how to communicate your feelings instead of holding it in. Yeah, and then we got Pluto, because look at what's happening. Everything is falling apart for you. You've had tower moment after tower moment. I'm hearing some of you have become homeless. Some of you have stopped loving, stopped caring about people, you know, and it's like you need to be that phoenix that rises through, okay? Because Pluto is about the shared resources, like with Scorpio. Scorpio is all about the intense shit, right? We'll get to Scorpio here soon, but Cancer, the thing is when you have like Scorpios, their planet is Pluto, right? And the fact is they are a phoenix. They rise through the ashes, because no matter what happens, no matter what intense shit comes onto them, it's like they'll cut through the shit, right? So it's about you having the ability to transform and take that leap forward and have this rebirth. It's time to rise again. It's time to have this rebirth when it comes to battling forward and taking the motion to be able to communicate your feelings, so that you can have this growth and really be disciplined and controlled, but knowing that you're deeply rooted and grounded with your feelings now, and you have that greater understanding of where things are coming, right? So let's see what zodiac signs are trying to interact with Cancer. What zodiac signs? We got Virgo, baby. We got Virgo. Yeah, so and Cancer, beings that you have Virgo coming in, go back and watch the earth signs on Virgo. They're time stamped, but this is wow. So anybody who is born from August 23rd to October 23rd is a Virgo, right? No, September 22nd. Yeah, August 23rd to September 22nd is a Virgo, because then the 23rd through October 23rd is a Libra. But this Virgo is coming in and is like, the energy around you is deepful, hesitant, but humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Because the thing is you are making air after air after air, because you are not expressing your feelings. People do not know how you feel about them, okay? So it's like having that gratitude of knowing, when it comes to the Virgo, it's about saying, listen, you have to express your emotions. You have to let people know how you feel, Cancer. Because especially when it comes to you know, that unconditional love or a loving relationship, I'm hearing a lot of them are falling away because of the choices that you are making. But it's time for that rebirth, right? It's time it's time for that rebirth, because the fact is when it comes down to it, it's like, Cancer, you're the fourth house, right? You're all about the home life. And it's like, you can't just sit at home all the time and be in your thoughts. You can't sit home all the time and be in your thoughts. Some of you Cancers, some of you like to be out and about. But then we also have Taurus, okay? So Cancer, it's very important that you go and watch the earth signs for Taurus and Virgo, because the messages that came in there are going to help you on your path, okay? Because our wonderful Tauruses, whoops, our wonderful Tauruses are coming in, and they're the personal resource of, I have to have this. I love things. I have to have this. But Tauruses are like the provider, right? They're going to provide you a way to be able to work through your emotions, and they're going to bring out, because you see the bee, they're going to help you plant seeds in how to be able to provide that emotional comfort for you by speaking how you feel. And Taurus is also, the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthly, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So it's like, listen, it's like you don't have to pour all your emotions out all at once, but I'm feeling this is specific for somebody, but you've been really closed off since the loss of your mother and father. The thing is, Cancer, you need to take it slow and steady, okay? Slow and steady wins the race, right? It's about you being deeply rooted and grounded. And it's like knowing that the master teacher is coming and showing you that you can be very abundant so that you can achieve everything that you're wanting to achieve. You just have to put in the work as well. Okay, so let's find out what zodiacs are coming in that you could be coming in with. Yeah, Gemini, baby. Okay, these are my June babies, my June bugs. My June bugs. I call them my June bugs because it's like they're all about the immediate environment. They are very indecisive, okay? They are very indecisive, but they love hard, okay? And you may be interacting with a Gemini right now, and it's like, should I stay or should I go? What should I do? Okay, because the thing is when it comes to your emotions and your feelings, it's like you can't express to this person how much you love them or what you care about them, or you can't even, it's like, I don't know. And this Gemini is like, well, I know if you can't do this, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. We've got to put it to rest, right? And so you could be constantly going through relationship after relationship because you're not opening up and having that willpower to make that motion to communicate your feelings. What else do we have, Father? Yep. And you got another Cancer. Okay, and that's confirmation right there. But you have another Cancer that's coming in, and the thing is you have a straight up issue about acceptance, okay? People can't accept you for who you are, Cancer, and it's time, because your home front is very stable, but when it comes to this, it's you as the angelic being. You are going through an emotional phase right now, especially with the Mercury retrograde, because it brings a lot of confusion and frustration. When we were in the Venus retrograde, that was all about love and passion, right? So it's like now you're finding that you're feeling isolated and stuck in a lot of your emotions, and Spirit is trying to give you that comfort to show that this new super moon that's coming, it's called the blue moon, it's the super moon on August 30th. It's like time to let this stuff out. It's time to release your emotions, because you need to be able to make the change, right? Yeah, and look, you also have a Capricorn. Okay, now Capricorn is one of God's high ranking cherubims, okay? And it's the achiever. They will help you achieve by being able to talk to you. They will help you achieve by knowing that everything that is going on when you do the work, it's like Capricorn says, well, listen, it ain't about status. It's about being able to achieve, to be abundant, because you see that golden opportunity. Father is saying that I'm going to open new doors for you. But when it's the sun sign, this means that it could be a Capricorn born December 22nd to January 19th. Them are Capricorns, right? And they work diligently towards their goals, and they will help you create that stable status, right? And not only that, but if you look on the astrological charting the way it is, Capricorn is the 10th house, Cancer is the 4th house. And so as new beginnings, okay, it's new beginnings, but they are directly in alignment with each other, right? And so Capricorns help create that stable home, but Capricorns are more communicative when they speak their emotions, their feelings, how they feel, what they think, everything, confirmation. And Cancer is more laid back and quiet, right? All right, so let's see what the heart has to say. What does the heart have to say for Cancer? The space between your lives. Okay. Okay, Cancer. So you could have been married, okay? And this marriage could have broke your heart because it ended in the choices that you made, because you didn't speak your feelings, you didn't take them emotions. I'm hearing that it's like you tried to stay pretty much to yourself. I'm also hearing for some of you, it's like this person helped you grow and cut old habits, except for the cheating habit that you have, okay? But this is also saying that this Capricorn has loved you unconditionally, and she speaks to your loved ones, okay? She speaks to your loved ones, and Father is right there with that unconditional love radiating. But Capricorn is telling you, listen, and this could be a twin flame for Capricorn and Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but Capricorn's coming in and saying, listen, see the ladybugs? When I see these ladybugs, and okay, so you could have been married for 8 years. You could have been married for 8 years, but there was some kind of karmic that came in and wrecked that infinite marriage. But Capricorn's saying, listen, if you can dream it, you can create it. And the only way to do that is, yeah, Cancers, you have that gentle heart, right? You have that gentle heart. You have a lot of knowledge. But the thing is like when it comes to the emotions, that's what's stopping you. That's what's holding you back. So let's get a Mother Earth Mandela. Yeah, look, intuitively, this person that you were married to, and take it how it resonates, because this is a specific message right here. Whoever you were married to was very spiritual in the communication of whether a Reiki master, whether it was a crystal healer, but this person helped you change, right? And for you other Cancers, I'm hearing that it's like once you center yourself, because this is you, once you center yourself and spread your wings to understand your spiritual journey, you're gonna flourish in a way that gives you the enlightenment of where you need to be and what you need to be doing. All right, let's get a mermaid, because the mermaids are all about the water signs, right? So what do we need to know, Father, for Cancer? Yeah, Cancers, you are very positive. You love to joke around. You love to play around. You love to do pranks and everything. Overall, you're very positive, but when it comes to the triggering of them emotions, you become very closed off. You become very sheltered. And some of you even become very aggressive because you're so triggered about the emotions, right? And this is where Father says, listen, you need to have that relaxation because you're having trouble sleeping at night. You're having insomnia. Some of you are waking up on and off throughout the night because you have so much on your mind that it is giving you the stomach ache. When your solar plex chakra is completely full with emotions, it's like it starts giving you the stomach ache to where you're up on and off, okay? It's being able to relax and be able to work through them emotions, all right? So now we just finished Cancer, so now we are going to go into Pisces, okay? And like I said, I will timestamp these, but we're going to get into Pisces here. Just let me get these put up here quick. And we'll find out about our Pisces. Our wonderful little fish babies that go with the flow, right? All right, let's see. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Hold on. All right, starting Pisces. 4 shuffles so that we have the stability for Pisces. Okay, so Pisces could be February 19th to March 20th. Pisces is the 12th house, right? They are the 12th house. They are the mutable water sign that says, I dream. They are the dreamers, right? They are the dreamers of the zodiac. But Pisces is about the mental health, okay? And it's very important for Pisces. Their mental health is very, very important when it comes to their dreams, because a lot of them feel left out in the cold. A lot of them, you know, have to rebuild all the time. So let's see what we have for Pisces, okay? What's in their head space? What is in their heart space, Father? And what is in their soul? I knew it. The overall energy, the Two of Wands. This is being able to balance their mind. Pisces, you need to balance your mind and your heart. You need to find balance in order to be able to take that motion and unlock your destiny and bring things into fruition of what belong to you. Okay, it's like you dream, yes, but now it's time to take action. So the Two of Wands is all about making that progress and that discovery, right? It's about being able to take that step forward, take that motion forward to discover that, yes, when it comes to the holisticism of who you are the dreamer. But when it comes to the compilation of who you are, it's like mental health, mental health, mental health. And I'm also hearing Neptune, okay? Neptune, because it is about your spiritual journey. It is about that balance. It is about going with the flow. And we're going to find out. So what is in the headspace? The divine is trying to help you manifest that prosperity, because you are abundant. You see your potential. You know your potential. But if you can go with the flow with your potential, Pisces, guess what? It's gonna be massive for you. So what is in your heart space? Pisces. You're in your mental health. This is confirmation that you sit in solitude about these burdens, okay? About these burdens, about the defeat that has happened in your life, about the crises that happened in your life. You know, this is all needing to come to a completion, right? You need to take the lead. The stake is all about take the lead. The blue garment is all about being able to communicate your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires, right? So that you can take the motion. But you need to come out of sitting in solitude in your mental health. To stabilize your mental health, you need to put these burdens to rest, sweethearts. I'm telling you. Okay, so what do we have in the body? Yeah, Pisces. 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 Okay. So with the Four of Cups, this takes you off your stability being in your mental health, because you sit in contemplation all the time about the conflict, the defeat, the loss, and the adversity that has happened in your life. and you sit there and you worry about of what the communication that people are saying about you and the things that they have taken from you, you let this pull you down in your headspace. When you have the balance right here between you and God, Pisces, you have that balance. You are the fish to go with the flow, right? It's like you have that balance right there to know that you can rebuild, that you can salvage this, that you can change it, but you need to come out of that mental health, because you guys are a lot in your head as the overthinker, right? Okay, so let's find out what house we have that is working with Pisces. Wow, we have the 11th house, which is an Aquarius, okay? So Pisces, you could be working with an Aquarius, or you could be in your headspace about what an Aquarius did to you. Yeah, Aquarius, woo, I'm telling you. Or somebody could also be an Aquarius that is aspiring you, okay? Because Aquarius, the 11th house is your divine plan. That is your divine path, right? It's like you are sitting here in your head, in your mental headspace. You need to balance your head and your thoughts to come and balance your heart so that you can do everything out of unconditional love. But this card right here says, where the cosmos grants your wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Okay, so Pisces, again, the divine is trying to help you manifest that prosperity, that happiness, right? But you need to come out of solitude about all these defeats and losses and burdens, okay? And this Aquarius could aspire you to do so, because, yeah, look at the adversity in your life. It's like it's been a battle after a battle after a battle, and you always have to rebuild. So it puts you in your mental mind to be in contemplation all the time of, how do I fix this? What do I need to change? What do I got to go about? Okay. It's like, it's great, Pisces, that you are trying to go with the flow, but now it's time to step up and step out. Okay. So what planet do we have that's coming in for the planet house? Yeah, we have the sun. Okay. So we have our father coming in. We also have, this is also representation for a Taurus, okay? And it is just telling you that it's like, see how peaceful the water is? When you mentally surrender and let go and let God have it, look at how stable the waters are, right? It's like you are looking out and all you see is that darkness and not being able to balance some emotions. But there's Father, the North Node, right? So then you got the Sun card. It's like you dream of what you want and you want to manifest it, but it's like right here, you have to look to the west and surrender it, Pisces. You got to stop holding it in. You got to stop overthinking, okay? Because when you're in your head, that's a lot of stinking thinking in your head, because we all go through lots of things that will hold us back in our emotions and hold resentment and everything. Yeah, look, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn giving you the message right here and right now. Because in order for things to be abundant for you, to have your cornucopia, to be able to achieve your next level, it's like you need to raise your vibrations. Because look, Father has got Capricorn here up on the mountain, right? And it's time to pull you out, Pisces. It's time to pull you out and say, listen, we've got to deal with these emotions. This card says the energy around you is serious. Okay? You may be materialistic, yet hardworking, but it bestows the shrewdness and the cautious ambition that you have. So it's saying, listen, it's like, stop holding on to the material loss and the material defeats and everything that you have gone through, and know that energetically, our energy is a very serious thing, because what we think, we manifest, okay? So Father is saying, if you're in your stinking thinking, Pisces, you're going to manifest nothing but bad. If you raise your vibrations and turn that stinking thinking into working out your emotions, you're going to manifest great things in your life, right? So You have to be cautious about your ambitions because your negative thinking becomes your reality. Confirmation. Confirmation right there. Okay? Who else do we have? Who else do we have, Father? Yeah, you also have a Virgo. Okay, so these are two earth signs. So go back and watch the earth signs video for Capricorn and Virgo. There might be a missing puzzle piece in there for you. But also with Virgo coming out now, Capricorn and Virgo, they are earth signs, okay? And they're helping you become very deeply rooted and grounded so that you can achieve and dream your goals, right? It's like you want to reach that mountaintop. We're trying to bring it forward to you because the thing is this one says the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, yet humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Okay, so that is saying that with that negativity for your mental health, of you staying in that negativity, it's like you're not bearing any good fruit by sitting there. You're manifesting bad things because you need to raise your vibration. So that's just confirmation. Thank you, Father. All right, let's find out who we have. Who else do we have that is coming in for Pisces? There we go. We have your fellow water sign Scorpio. Okay, this is your fellow sign Scorpio. Could be October 24th to November 21st. Okay, you are a fixed, stubborn sign, but this is you, Pisces. You and Scorpio have a great passion. Okay, this is number 8. So there's things that you both need to change. So Scorpio, pay attention because this is you're next after this, but this is a very passionate yet mysterious phase in your life because what you thought was meant for you, Father says, oh no, I'm going to show you what's meant for you. Okay, you cannot control what is for you, Pisces. You have to go with the flow. Yep, there's another Aquarius. That's the 11th house, baby. I'm telling you, the 11th house Aquarius, right? And this Aquarius is saying it's like you are now starting to have that deeper resolve to your mental health. It's like you are now awakening spiritually of what you are meant to do because the divine is showing you that there is something much greater for you at the horizon and it's time for you to take action. Okay, it's time to be able to come into your awakening. And 8 is all about change, right? 8 is all about the abundance. And when you have 8, that is extreme changes taking place in your life when you balance your heart, mind, and your soul when it comes to the stinking thinking, Pisces. Yeah. And look we got Leo. We're in Leo season right here, right now. Leo, July 23rd to the August 22nd. Leo's coming in. Okay, so there could be, Pisces, there could be a Leo that is giving you strength, making you feel that joy. And it's like they're going to encourage you to have that celebration of success and joy. Because this is Leo is all about new beginnings, right? I'm also hearing from Father, it's like you need to have that strength to create your own joy. Okay. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have, Father? Ooh, okay. So Capricorn giving you the message here, and this is about I who guide you. Okay, I'm giving you the wisdom and the knowledge. The moths are to surrender, right? And it's helping you become deeply rooted and grounded with the loyalty of the spiritual connection so that you can bear good fruit. This is also when you see the waning and the waxing moon up here in the tree with the fruit, it's divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, so divine feminine is coming in, Pisces, and giving you the message that you can bear good fruit with the unconditional love if you dare to face yourself. Okay, if you dare to face your mental health and balance your mind with your heart. Okay, because these are the roses right here, right? These are the roses, and these are the multidimensional realms here helping you through. It's the 33 master teacher giving you the message that it's time. it's me also saying I am guiding you as the Capricorn 33 Master Mason, ancient regal teacher, to tell you it's time to face yourself, right? Because when you also look at this, okay, so Pisces, it could be that you're wondering, you know, why you don't have anybody or why you don't have your divine partner. Okay, stay loyal to your spirituality, because this is all about the twin flame, right? It's like you're going to be coming in and meeting your twin flame. So let's get Mother Earth Mandela. What do we need to know with thank you? Thank you, thank you. Yes, Pisces, because look, you need to be able to find that balance with the patchwork. It's like you need to mend the pieces, and you need to know that the mental status, in order for things to change and become abundant for you, is you have to do the work, okay? Because you are the golden soul, right? The golden soul is you getting that spiritual enlightenment to be able to follow God's divine path and balance your head and your heart, okay? Instead of being in your head of the defeat, the loss, and being in contemplation all the time, start rebuilding yourself. I dare you to face yourself, because when you do, you're going to be very powerful, okay? All right, let's get a mermaid card. What do we need to know? Thank you. Yes. So what I'm getting for this is you need to be able to trust yourself. You need to be able to trust yourself and know that you are worthy and deserving of this, and that you are a very powerful, golden spiritual soul, right? But you need to be able to trust yourself, because Pisces, look, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's about stepping into your power. It's about going with the flow. But the main thing is you need to have that recognition of what's going on with the mental status, and how you staying in that low vibrational mental status is stopping you from your blessings and blocking you from your blessings. So Father says, I want you to re-energize, okay? And I want you to really evaluate, Pisces, really evaluate balancing your mind with your heart, and everything that is caught up with that conflict, that loss, and that defeat. You need to be able to recharge it and come from that love that you have, right? Because you're a very passionate person, and you're very funny, right? It's like you're very funny, you're a jokester, you love to play around, you love to have fun. So you can do it, Pisces. All right. Now we are going into Scorpio. So let me get these put away. And we'll dive into Scorpio's reading. Okay, that was Pisces that we just did. Now we're going into Scorpios to get Scorpio's message. So hold on a second here. Got to get these cards picked up so that we can get Scorpios, and that will complete the water signs. All right, so let's get 4 shuffles for our dear Scorpios. The sting of all stingers, right? Yes, because I'm hearing, okay, some of the Scorpios are misjudged. Some are misjudged, all because others like to sting people with the scorpion tail. They try to judge all scorpions, but no, that's not the case. Okay, 2 more shuffles and we'll find out about Scorpion, because they are great partners. Okay, I'm hearing they are great partners. All right, so what do we have in the headspace? What do we have in the headspace for Scorpio? All right, what do we have in the heart space for Scorpio? Woo, I'm telling you. And what do we have in the body for Scorpio? What do we have in the body for Scorpio? The overall energy, Scorpios get a bad name, okay? And it's not, do not judge all the Scorpions, okay? You need to be able to get to know them individually and not be opinionated and hasty when you hear Scorpions, because yes, they can sting you if you betray them. but a lot of them have passion. A lot of them are great manifestors. A lot of them really put the hard work in, right? And it's like they are true to their spiritual journey, but don't judge. Don't judge, because Scorpions have the freedom and the free will to choose how they behave. Some other Scorpions, So the overall energy is, don't be so opinionated and hasty about Scorpions, okay? Astrologically, they are a Scorpion sign, yes. But the Scorpion sign is one, Scorpions, like, to me, Scorpions, they share all their resources, okay? They share all their resources, and they put up with some pretty intense shit. And when I mean they put up with some pretty intense shit, it's like they have so many opinionated and hasty people that come at them all the time. And Pluto is their planet, right? But so many people come at them and create this intense shit in their life. And some of these Scorpions, they are like very passionate, very kind, very humble, very loving, very giving, very generous. But now, on the other hand, some of these other Scorpios that these people are opinionated and hasty, it's because they've experienced that sting from a Scorpion, who are not nice, who can be cold-hearted and callous. So it's like, get to know the person before you judge it or judge the person, okay? So love you, Scorpios, but what's in your head space? Yeah, look, I told you, all Scorpions are not bad, because they work great in the community, they are great partners, and they know their destiny, right? It's like they are a fixed sign, yes, but they are grounded with Mother Earth Gaia, okay? Even though they are a water sign, they're very grounded, because they work well with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? They work well because they walk the earth. They walk the earth, but they are a water sign. But when it comes to the Two of Cups, I'm telling you, it's like they take their partnerships as serious as the earth signs, okay? Earth signs, they're very loyal, very dedicated, very devoted, very intuitive, okay? And it's like, don't judge all Scorpions according to what you heard from other people. If you hear that somebody is a Scorpion, get to know them first, because you will know if it's the good Scorpion or the bad Scorpion, right? And it's not for me to judge. I'm just saying that that's how people have categorized Scorpion. So what's in their heart space? Yeah, they know how to use their resources. They know how to use their resources. They are not led by the blind, okay? They are a great leader. They're very stubborn. Oh yeah, they're very stubborn and set in their ways. And they're not afraid to cut you off. They're not afraid to put you to rest, right? Especially if it interferes with things coming to fruition for them, if it interferes with their spiritual alignment to be able to manifest their stuff. It's like, no, they will cut you off in a heartbeat if you mess with their stability, if you try to rock the boat of their stability. That's when you're going to feel the sting. So get to know a Scorpio before you do it, because the Knight is all about taking that motion to categorize a Scorpion without truly knowing them. Okay, that's what a Knight is. Okay, and a Knight still has a lot of healing and stuff to do on their own, right? But it's like Scorpios are all about that intense shit. Okay, so what do we have for the body? Yeah, look, I'm telling you, they are so passionate. They do everything from their heart space. A true Scorpion, yes, they take that motion. They follow the divine guidance of our Father, right? It's like they are a very unique individual. They may be quiet, they may be shy, but they are very passionate when it comes to it. And it's like they are a visionary. They are an analyzer like no tomorrow, because what does a Scorpion do? On the ground, confirmation. What does a Scorpio do? They're on the ground, they're analyzing everything. Their legs are feeling out the vibrations and everything. That's what a true Scorpion does. But he's very passionate, okay? And very powerful, because that sting, oh, if he wants you to feel that sting, trust me, you're going to feel the sting. But this is what I was saying, that the message that was coming in is that Scorpions are very, very passionate. Hold on, I need a drink. They're very passionate. They're very protective. And when it comes to a relationship, it is one-on-one. You know, some of them you have that like to veer off and go into third-party situations, but the majority of the time, every Scorpio man that I have met, they are loyal and dedicated. They are faithful and committed. Okay, they don't play no games. They don't put up with no lies. You know, same with all the earth signs that I know. You know, it's like they don't put up. It's like they ain't afraid to cut you off. They ain't afraid to put things to rest, okay? Because if you're gonna come in and rock their stability, they're gonna rock you with that stinger, okay? So just know that. But don't sit and judge them. Don't sit and judge them. Don't go by emotions of what somebody else told you. Get to know that Scorpion first, okay? All right, so let's get in here to see what house we have for the Scorpions. What do we need to know for the Scorpions, Father? Thank you. Yeah, we have Aquarius coming in. Oh, no, this is the 8th house. I thought this said 11. This is Scorpion coming in, because Scorpion is the 8th house. I told you, very dedicated, very loyal. They take their relationship serious. They don't put up with no cheating, lying, you know, stealing, you know, trying to get attention elsewhere, right? It's like they are on their spiritual journey and they have a destiny of what they are following, right? It's like things are cool and calm with them. A lot of them are coming into their healing, but this card says this transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. Didn't I tell you that they share their resources, but they put up with some intense shit? They put up with intense elements outside, you know, the heat, being in the desert, you know, everything. They put up with some intense shit, but they can go in and make changes. Okay. So if there's a Scorpion, or Scorpio, I call them Scorpions, Scorpio, whatever. But if there is a Scorpio who is on that not healed side, okay, then yeah, you're going to feel the sting from that one, because the Scorpio man, the one that I knew that was a Scorpio on that other side, very, very, very abrupt stings. It's like you could do nothing, and just the mental mind change was like bam, and you're just like, where'd that come from, you know? So just know. All right, so now we're going to find out what planets may be involved with Scorpio. Saturn, okay, this is a Capricorn. I told you, Capricorns, Scorpios, Capricorns, Cancers, Pisces, okay, their astrological signs are very compatible, because the Scorpio is about, I like to calculate, okay? So if he worked with, and take the energy how it resonates, but I'm explaining this. So if a Scorpio, whether it's divine masculine or divine feminine, a Scorpio is, I like to calculate, where a Capricorn is, I like to achieve, and the Taurus is, I have, you know? So it's like working together. But this says the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Okay, so listen, it's like Saturn cuts through the shit, just like the Scorpio. Okay, they go through some intense shit. Capricorn is one to cut it out, because Saturn is the ruling planet for Capricorn. Okay, because Capricorns like to achieve. They are cardinal sign. They are the 10th house, and Scorpios are the 8th house, right? And it's like they are on an even balance, Father says. But it's like I'm hearing something about a Capricorn and a Scorpio, or a twin flame. Okay, Father just came through. So Scorpios, just know it doesn't have to. Take it how it resonates. But it's like the achiever, which is Capricorn, is where it comes in and circulates with the Scorpion to balance things out. Okay, balance things out. Yeah, because Capricorn will cut through the shit. They don't put up with no shit either. Very loyal to their divine path, as you can see. It's like they're very guarded when it comes to their energy and very protective. Also, I'm hearing there's a Capricorn who is protecting a Scorpio. Yeah, protecting a Scorpio because look, he put up for the 8th house. He put up this flag that says spiritually, you know, I need more enlightenment. Okay, so a Scorpio could be getting help from a Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn. Okay, what else do we have, Father? Yeah, and of course we have our Father that comes in here, okay? Of course we have our Father that comes in here. Because the thing is when you have the 5th house is all about Leo, right? The Sun, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's about Capricorn and Scorpio having that strength, knowing that you have a destiny together in a great partnership that is meant to do something in the community, to bring both of your resources together. Is going to manifest something huge while putting other things to rest, okay, and being legendary so that the fruits of the labor can come out. Because you're both very passionate when it comes to your spiritual journey, okay? And you know you're unique, you know you're extraordinary, but this is being able to see that surrender, Scorpio, you need to surrender some emotions, okay? You're holding on to some hurt. There's some hurt that you're being held on to. You've done a lot of healing, okay? Now, the Scorpio could be living somewhere by the ocean, by the beach, okay? Doesn't have to be, but this is just saying that you're an immortal spirit, right? And your purpose and your destiny is very much involved when it comes to a Capricorn in the partnership to your destiny, okay? They are teaching you something, or and like I said, it could even be twin flame and end up in marriage, okay? Because this is showing the archangels and your guardian angels coming in and saying, you may not have thought this, but they have balanced the bridge between you two to some type of marriage. Whew, I'm telling you. All right, let's see what other zodiac signs are coming in for Scorpio. Ha. Cancer, okay, so you got your fellow water sign. Cancer is the 4th house, and you got Aries. This is the 1st house, okay? So what I'm hearing with this, Scorpios, is that you have a past or an ex, Aries, who has put you in some type of direction, some type of dynamic with their impulsive behavior. Okay, is what I'm hearing. They have put you in some type of situation, careless acts, okay? But then we have the Cancer, okay? And this could be, somebody could have Cancer in their chart, but this is a very emotional person who's very sensitive, very caring, very loving. And again, Cancer, as we know, is all about the home, right? Cancer is all about the home, and it's about something about a mother and a son, okay? And I'm hearing with Cancer of the home being, Cancer being the one of the home body, the nurturer of the home, okay? So I'm hearing a mother loves you, son, okay? So this is where a lot could be affecting Scorpio right now when it comes to an angel, which is his mother, okay? An angel, the mother. Okay, so that can be pretty intense. Take it how it resonates. That's a personal message for whoever that it resonates with it right now. But she's saying that I love you. I love you. Yeah, and then Pisces, you could also be dealing with another Pisces, right? Because we got the eclipse in Pisces. And this is about you having that free will when it comes to the spiritual enlightenment to serve your higher purpose. And this is about serving your destiny, okay? You were destined to do something, Scorpio. And you have Pisces that are there, which is another water sign, right? It's about being able to go with the flow, knowing that you will have plenty, that you will never starve and you will never thirst because our Father is watching over you. And this is about you getting the enlightenment. Again, you could live by the beach. You could live by the ocean. You could be watching the sunsets and reminiscing, okay? You could be reminiscing about this mother who has this unconditional love for her son, okay? Take it how it resonates. What else do we have, Father? Yeah, and we have Libra, so it's time to balance things out, okay? You've been riding alone. And I'm hearing with Capricorn and Scorpio, it's like you ride alone. You ain't afraid to be alone, okay? Capricorn could be all by herself, or a male Capricorn, take it how it resonates, but I'm getting, you know, divine feminine Capricorn. But it's like she's been on her divine path. And it's like the Scorpio has come onto his because of a Capricorn. I'm hearing because of a Capricorn. But something about Libra, okay, the moon in Libra. So there's something that a Libra is not illuminating when it comes to the fears of the Scorpio. It's like I'm also hearing something about, it's like this person tried to bring love your way, Scorpio, and tried to bring a relationship, but things weren't balanced because they were not being truthful. They were hiding the fact that they were in another love connection right here. See the heart? That they were in another love connection. Look at, there's the rose. They were in another love connection. Okay? So take that how it resonates. All right, let's get a heart card. What is his heart? What is divine masculine or divine feminine Scorpios? What is your heart talking about? Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. So listen, there might be a Scorpio and a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. There could be a Scorpio and a Capricorn who is doing telepathic communication from the spiritual realms, okay? So you could be having 5D communication because your guardian angels are helping. This is all about the communication, telepathic communication, about something blossoming. Okay, Father is giving you the gift because the stork is about being able to interweave you together, because there's something about, okay, I'm hearing Capricorn has some ancient knowledge to give Scorpio, okay? And this is something to do with the world, because you see the world right here. Now the hummingbird is all coming in and talking about this great mystery that intertwines. Oh, okay. That has been making Scorpio feel like he has had this spiritual warfare. Because look, you see the skeletons? It's like people disguising themselves as good, but they're turning out to be the deceitful ones. I'm also getting, when it comes to the sunflower, it's about being able to plant the seeds, and the seeds have already been planted in the heart, because this is a love that they have never felt by anybody else. Okay, take it how it resonates, because like I said, this could be your twin flame, Capricorn and Scorpio, because we have Saturn in the 8th house. Saturn is Capricorn. Okay, I don't get to say it, but Saturn is the Capricorn is the only one that is ruled by Saturn, okay? Because Capricorn cuts any shit out. Capricorn will put anything to rest that is not for their higher good, which is blocking their destiny in any way, shape, or form. Scorpio is the same way, and that's why Father says this partnership is like the Holy Grail, right? It's like the Holy Grail. Okay, yeah, and even the ancestors are coming in with the strength, love, and support. All right, let's get a mermaid card and find out for Scorpio. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Yeah, and the thing is what they're wanting you to know is that, yeah, this is a straight up mystery because you never thought that this person would be the one for you, but there is a greater purpose, okay? There is no manipulation because it's right here in the cards that shows Capricorn is okay being by themselves, right? They follow the divine path, right? They have that wall up where they can see what's coming and spiritually get the messages from Father. But the 8th house is all about the Scorpions, okay? And this is the rings for the twin flames, all right? And look, so we have mystery, and this is a love connection, partnership that is destined to be manifested because the passion to bring things into fruition are above and beyond. And you could even be having that telepathic communication, but see, Saturn, which is Capricorn, is trying to tell Scorpion on a telepathic communication, listen, I have ancient knowledge for you that is going to boost you to a higher ascension levels. And these other people are like, oh yeah, whatever. But it's like Scorpio is passing up the blessings on a spiritual level because of other people and listening to other people. So Capricorn can only hope that he follows the balance of our Father. Look, balances out his chakras and be able to see that there is no ill intentions, okay? Now, this Capricorn could have reached out to the Scorpio and the Scorpio never replied, blew it off because he's in this mystery with the mysticism of like, I don't know what's going ahead of me, or I don't know what this is all about, but I'm okay, like Capricorn, I'm okay to be by myself in this house, okay? But you are meant to come together for a greater purpose, for your destiny. Yeah. See, Father wants you to have that awareness. There is something bigger for this. Stop trying to control it, because this partnership, it doesn't mean it has to be that twin flame love relationship, but this partnership is meant for you two to come together on your destiny, to work as that partnership, because you're going to bring something very abundant, like the Holy Grail. It's like you're going to both put your resources together and you're going to see something magically transpire with the cosmos, right? This is magically transpire. Okay. Anything else that we have? Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell so you know when I go live. Don't forget to share it so that the water signs can get their messages. And also cross-reference, okay? Also cross-reference, because if certain signs have been brought up to you, go back to the earth signs and watch that sign, because you may be able to put the pieces together. Because, yeah, look, Father says there needs to be communication between Capricorn and Scorpio man. There needs to be communication so that we can go with the flow, okay? Because there's something that we are meant to do that is much greater than what we see. But spiritually, there is no hang up on this. There is no hidden agendas, okay? Father's saying, no, this web that is being put up right now with the Scorpio being so protective, Father says, yeah, well, Capricorn's the same way, because look at Capricorn's the same way. It's like, yeah, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do what I got to do spiritually, because I am very well protected. You see how her house is all lit up by the divine? Yeah, She's got security of the multidimensional realms, the cosmos, and the universal realms, and everything, just like the Scorpio man. But in order for him to elevate, Capricorn's got a message for him, right? Because look, she is like the star. Okay, Father is pointing out the star, and she needs to be able to speak it. So that is your beautiful messages. Oh, we didn't get a healing Mandela. Okay, sorry. They said give me a healing Mandela before we end this. So what do we need to know? See, Scorpios, you got a much higher purpose with the flower of life. This is meaning you need to balance yourself because you are being magnetically guided to talk to a Saturn. So you too can plant your seeds on a spiritual level of what Father wants you to plant, so that you can see Father's greater purpose, right? So that you can see the beauty in this spiritual connection, okay? And this may be something to do with learning how to work through your emotions and that sadness of your loss, or this might be the fact of helping you ground better, or to be able to spiritually connect on a higher ranking level, okay? So that is your beautiful read. It's all about the stability. It doesn't mean that Capricorn and Scorpio have to be, married or be that partner. Okay. It is coming in and saying that they are meant to work together on something that has to do with the destiny. And Father has been showing signs of this for the last month and a half. And here it is again. So just know, be strong and do your spiritual plan that you're supposed to. So sending lots of love and light to all of you. Again, I will never reach out to anybody. So anybody trying to contact me, you can go down in the description. And my email is down there. Anybody who wants to leave a donation, my Cash App is also down there. I will never reach out to you. So if you see anybody using my content and violating my copyrights, make sure you report it. If you see anybody that is using pictures or these +1 numbers and everything, report it, because it's not me. I can speak my truth to you. It's like, just like in this message, Capricorn cuts through the shit, Scorpio and deals with some intense shit, and together they can cut through it all when it comes to the fact that putting a stop to these people, it's done, it's over, because we have a higher purpose. We have a higher purpose in life to do for our Father. So, all right, sending lots of love and light, prayers, blessings. God bless all of you. I hope all your prayers, wishes, goals, and dreams and desires come true. Lots of love and light. And I will see you later tonight at 7 p.m. Peace. Mwah.